hey, I got tagged to do a UTAU impersonation meme, so I'm gonna do that today. Okay, first question. What is your name and what UTAUs did you create? Okay, I have 4 UTAUs, but I only voiced 3, so I think I'm mainly going to be talking about those 3 instead of the 4. I'm going to be mentioning the 4th one here and there, and I guess I'll introduce them. Also, I forgot to say what my name is. My name's Annabelle, and I do stuff with UTAU. And the UTAUs I've created are Iris Blue, Layla Blue, Ronnie Blue, and then Yellow. And I have a first name for him, but not going to be saying it in this video. But yeah, those are the 4 that I've created, but like I said before, I'm only going to be talking about the 3 basically because I've only really voiced those. Second question, do you think you have an accent, and does or did your UTAU have an accent as well? Well, comparative to like Japanese UTAUs, I probably do. I don't know, I mean like I don't in my area particularly or anything. Okay, third question. Did you try to fix the accent if your UTAU had one? Well, for Ronnie actually, which is a UTAU that I made in November, she's supposed to be a really little kid. So I wanted her to sound kind of like different speaking, I guess. So like with all the ooh syllables, I kind of had it like ooh, like with the W at the end kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like, I'm really bad at explaining, sorry. Example, if it was like ka, ke, ki, ko, ku, I'd be like ko, ku, because I wanted it to sound really like cutesy, I guess would be the word. Like, I wanted her to sound like a little kid that didn't really know how to speak as well. So yeah, I guess Ronnie has an accent, kind of. I didn't fix it, though. Okay, did you record or design your UTAU first? I've been in the UTAU community for 3 years now, but 4 years in January. So January 2014 is going to be 4 years. But I designed my first UTAU, which was Iris, to just be a character. And then I found out about UTAU and such, and I was literally like, oh, I get to use this for something. So that just, like, for Iris, yes, I designed her first. But then with Layla, I kind of realized that that Iris didn't look like the regular, like, UTAU standard. So, which at the time was like a lot of people had just been doing the kind of like Vocaloid, like Miku outfit kind of design. So Iris's was not anything like that at all. So for Layla, I was playing around with like one of those Vocaloid dress up things. And I literally just kind of made this character with the blonde hair, Mayako, and like just kind of changed up the outfit a bit, and I was like, oh, that kind of looks cool. And then eventually it just kind of became Layla, and then since then she's kind of gotten away from that. And then with Ronnie, I thought of this idea of having like a little kid UTAU, so I was kind of like, okay, there can be like this third UTAU that I have that's basically like a little kid. So I designed her first, but I knew that she was going to be an UTAU first, I guess, which wasn't the case with example Iris. So yeah, I guess I could say that I have designed all of them before. Okay, next question. Why did you pick the design you did for your character? I guess I kind of answered this a little bit in the previous question, but for Iris Act 1, it was like the first thing that came to my mind. I was only 11 at the time, so it was just kind of like, oh, this looks cool, let's do that. And then with her second act, I wanted to make it more of I kind of got into her personality more. And I wanted it to look like what she would wear as a character. And then with her act 3, to be completely honest, I was playing a lot of Code of Princess around that time. So, like, you kind of see Lady Zozo's outfit as Iris, basically. Like, it's just a combination. Her act 4 will be more interesting. Then for Layla, like I said, I actually, like, thought of her while doing a Vocaloid dress-up game. And then I just kind of, like, tweaked it a little bit to make it more, like, oh, this is my own character. And then with her act 2, I literally realized, I was like, wait, I'm supposed to make Layla's voice bank tomorrow. So I grabbed like all these fashion magazines that my mom has, and I was literally just like looking through all of them, like highlighting all the outfits I liked. So it's literally just like all the magazines I never read. That's literally Layla's act 2. And then for Ronnie, I teach at a like daycare kind of place sometimes, and there's a lot of little kids there. Of course, it's a daycare. And there's actually this one girl that looks just like Ronnie. I swear, I think I did this subconsciously, but like every single time I see her now, I'm literally like, oh gosh, it's Ronnie. But yeah. And then for Yellow, which I will mention him here, he basically, I kind of designed him just from a bunch of things that I kind of was like, oh, looks like a fitting personality, like this looks like a fitting outfit for his personality kind of thing. Okay, next question. Quickly think of a catchphrase for your UTAUs and say it aloud during using the voice that you recorded in. Okay, this one's gonna be a toughie, and I'm only gonna be doing the 3 UTAUs that I actually voiced. Okay, Layla's would be, I don't know, I'll just do the voice because I can't think of anything that she'd say, but she's just like, okay, hers is kind of like a, hello, my name's Layla. Kind of like if you make that higher pitched. Iris's is like a, why can't anyone go drinking with me tonight? Kind of voice thing. I don't know. Hers is kind of deeper than my voice, actually. And then Ronnie's is like a, where do babies come from? Like, I don't know. My impersonation of a little kid. Okay. Next question. Try to mimic an UTAU that belongs to someone else. I don't dare do this. So sorry, I'm going to just skip this one. Does your singing sound anything like your UTAU's singing? Well, they're a lot better. But I don't think personally that I do, but a lot of my friends say I sound like Layla, apparently. So I trust them in saying that. So apparently I kind of sound like Layla. Okay, next. If you had to pick a favorite overseas UTAU that isn't your own, who would it be? If you mean overseas like America, like overseas from Japan, then it'd probably be any of Pure and Blood's UTAUs. I don't know, they're awesome. If you mean like overseas, as in like overseas from myself, so like a Japanese UTAU, it'd probably be Nizi Mine. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll put up a name on the name on the screen. I don't know. She's an interesting UTAU, and I like Teto for like the fact of I cosplayed as her, and like she kind of got me into Vocaloid and UTAU and all that good stuff. Yeah, I guess that answers that question. Next question. Okay. Do an impersonation of 3 different Pokemon. Okay. Be prepared for terrible last second things. I haven't read the questions until now. Mime Jr., which is my favorite Pokemon, is like, mime, mime. Like, I don't know. That was my life trying to make that sound when I was 8. And then, gosh, Charmander. I guess Charmander? I don't know, like, the voice is kind of like a Charmander. Charmander! And now I guess I'm supposed to tag someone? I tag probably no one, but I might send someone this video and be like, haha, you're tagged. But yeah, if I tagged you later, then you don't have to do it, but it'd be nice if you did. I'd appreciate it. Okay, I guess I'm done now. This was fun. Thank you, Nessa, for tagging me. It's really fun. I like being interacted with. That sounded pathetic. Okay, yeah, thank you for watching. And this is probably way longer than I expected it to be. Expect more UTAU videos because I'm kind of becoming like less lazy with drawing the cover art, which is where I have my problem with. Bye.